Hello,
Okay. Hello, good evening, Bro Alfie. How are you today?
I'm good. Did you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, it is clear. Do you still on your holiday?
Yes, but right now I'm on the cafe.
Oh, on the cafe. Okay, okay. All right. So the signal will be better for today.
Yeah, I think it will better connection.
All right. Hopefully, ya, Bro, ya. Okay. So previously you asked me to prepare, like we will do a mock-up interview for your interview preparation on Monday, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Can you tell me about your interview? Like what campus and who will you interview with?
Um, so I will um, do an interview with um, Dr. Benedict Rambold
Mm-hmm.
from University of Nottingham. On
Nottingham. Oh, okay. What time is it, bro? The interview.
yeah, since I tell him that I'm available all day, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what time
Oh.
he will send me link,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
meeting links.
Oh, okay. All right. But I believe that you have ever done this kind of interview previously, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times, bro?
Uh, um, maybe it's just to interview.
Okay, to interview with two different professors.
Yes, with two different professors.
Mm,
So the first one is from University of St. Andrews in
mhm.
Scotland,
Okay.
and then the next one is from University of Western Australia.
Okay. How do you usually prepare for your interview?
Could you repeat?
How do you usually prepare for your interview?
How do you?
Usually prepare.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I think 2 days before I prepare my materials, so I did my proposal, my research
Mm-hmm.
proposal,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, I think I'm not fully prepared since I just did a whole research proposal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ah,
but also for the first interview, I prepared the presentation. For me,
mhm.
the prepared material for me. But when I joined the meeting room, and then
Mhm.
suddenly I got all the questions and plan and not, uh, yeah, uh, I don't know what to do. And
Mm,
just communicate with my supervisor. But
okay.
but for the first interview, it's taken on uh, March or June.
Mhm.
It's better than the second one.
Mhm. Better
The
than second
last,
one?
yes, the
Why
last
is it?
time before I joined your class.
Oh, okay. Why
Uh,
is it the first is better than the second?
yeah, uh, I think um, I'm not uh, fully prepared for the second interview. And then
Mm.
when I join the rooms, there are two supervisors that
Oh,
interview me.
okay.
And then um, since my first supervisor is from my first interview uh, from USA, I
Mhm.
can clear clear yeah, more clearly rather
Ah,
than the second one. Since they are from Australia, they
mhm.
they talk so fast.
Yeah,
Um,
okay.
I couldn't keep up uh, with them.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then yeah, since I got failed admission from the first university,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm on the morning five vibes morning
Mm-hmm.
gitu ya. Semacam lagi apa berkabung karena gagal. I
Okay.
don't have much energy. Yeah,
Okay.
it's different from the first one. So that's
Uh,
why later on I choose to join your class and I want to fully prepare the yeah the communication,
mhm.
conversation, and then the material for interview.
Mhm. Okay, but have you ever joined the class that especially for preparing interview?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
So we teach me another class.
Yes, that's
No, no.
special. That's especially for preparing the interview. I mean, like this is English class, right? That more about conversational. But have you ever joined a class that to especially preparing your interview, do the mock up with the tutor or
Oh, unfortunately, no. And today, I kind of regretting that I'm not joining free mock up or
mm,
uh,
ah,
offering
okay.
mock up or yeah, uh, ask some people to mock up with me,
Okay, okay, all right.
especially. Uh,
Okay. Actually, for today, I have prepared for some question related to PhD interview. But since this is English class, probably I just will you give you feedback related to your English. But for the content, you can maintain it yourself. I mean, like you can do self-reflect about what aspect that still become your weakness and also another thing about content. So I just want to give you feedback related to your English, especially for the grammar. Okay.
okay,
All
that
right. Okay. So for PhD interview session that I prepare, I will do some question related to five aspects. The first one is about your research background, and also the second about purpose of your PhD project. You have prepared about it, right? Okay, and the third one is more about motivation and your academic journey, and also knowledge about your field. And the last one about the critical thinking and your problem solving related to your areas. All right, can we start?
actually, I'm
Are you
nervous
ready?
already.
You nervous already? Don't be nervous. It's just me, not your supervisor. Okay, all right. You can while this interview, you can also prepare by opening your research or your notes. You are allowed to do that before answering my question, just in case this is to prepare you to answer your question in your real interview later. Okay, all right. So, Mr. Alfie, thank you for joining us today. Could you start this interview by briefly introducing yourself and your academic background?
Okay, thank you, Professor Anna, for letting me to interview with you from your department and university. So, my name is Muhammad Abdul Gatama. Um, right now, I work as a lecturer in Faculty of Law, um, Pasundan University in Indonesia and in the city of Bandung. Uh, in my faculty, I responsible to teach philosophy of law and then the ethics and society. So it's aligned with my research journey from my undergraduate to the postgraduate, and then right now I'm on the track on PhD. Right? So
Okay,
yeah, okay,
go ahead.
yeah. So I graduated from Faculty of Philosophy, both for my undergraduate and master degree from Universitas Gadjah Mada in Indonesia. So basically, I research on the topics of moral philosophy and relating to the technology. So from the undergraduate, I focus on the case from the medical technology, from the IVF, and then for the master degree, I um, fully research on the policy that from Universal Declaration on Bioethics and Human Rights. So that's why I bring my research project to continue to research on autonomy and the moral ethics of technology.
Okay, so what inspired you or motivated you to pursue further studies at the doctoral level?
Could you repeat, Prof?
What inspired you or motivated you to pursue further studies at the doctoral level?
Okay, thank you. So actually, I am I already prepared my PhD studies from 4 years ago. So after graduate, I work on the academic and I get on the experience as the academic faculty and let continue my research. And then after the second year of my um, working experience as a lecturer, and then uh, and then the um, and then after COVID, suddenly the education is transformed to the digital education. Mostly we do Zoom or any else, and then yeah, the technological advancement happens like ChatGPT and yeah, and more and yeah, more and popular and the okay, and then for the 4 years, I research on the artificial intelligence of the aspect and relating to the aspect of ethics of artificial intelligence. Um, yeah, it leads to now that I want to research about the ethics of artificial intelligence and particularly to the concept of autonomy and yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, can you tell us about your most significant research experience so far?
Okay, so in the 2022, I got a grant from the Ministry of Education to research on the virtual reality, and related to um, the philosophical aspect. From that, I continue to ask myself about the concept. So the initial research is from the topic of concept.
Mhm.
When the traditional one concern like in the hospital or in the law firm, where we ask a permission to the subject, to the consentee, to consent about anything.
Okay. What
But
challenge?
the problem,
Okay, go ahead.
yeah, yeah, but the problem is mostly people didn't read the policies, didn't read the term as condition, just sign the document. And then with the use of artificial intelligence, um, right now some company use AI to act on our behalf to consent on anything. So beside we read the terms and conditions, the AI will do it, and the AI will process the document based on our preference. Yeah, so the simple way is the AI act on our behalf to consent on anything. But this is the problem of the ethics.
Mhm.
Do AI can morally justify to consent on anything on behalf of us,
Mhm.
since based on the previous research, AI made a biased decision or manipulated decision. Yeah. So this is my initial research, or maybe lead to the central research question.
Okay. So what challenges did you face and how did you overcome them during your research?
So the main problem is, since I'm based on philosophy faculty, or and so I'll co-research with my fellow in faculty of law. The main problem is we don't have the technological knowledge that much. So we start to find a consultant, especially technological consultant, on this technology.
Mhm.
It's kind of hard since the implementation of this technology is not yet fully implemented in Indonesia.
Mhm.
So we need to collaborate to our international fellow.
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay.
yes, I think this is the main problems.
Mhm. So what specific role did you play in your previous project?
So my primary role is I'm as a philosopher or an ethicist. So I analyze through the analytical philosophy based on the normative judgment about do artificial intelligence can be justified to act on our behalf automatically,
Mhm.
only based on our personal data, which it can be dynamic or temporal. Uh, temporal. It means like maybe right now we want A, but this is not static. Since we our people change, yeah, it can be for 10 minutes later we change our preference to B to C to D. Yeah. So this is the philosophical problem about the temporal dimension of AI.
So let's move to talking about your PhD project that you will propose for your further education. What is the main research question or problem you intend to address in your PhD?
Okay, so the main or the central research question. So my main or central research question on my thesis is, can automatic consent transform or otherwise impermissible action into the permissible ones? So that is the main research question. But I have a follow research question uh, like um, about the understandability of people. Can it replaced by AI?
Mhm. Okay. Why is this topic important in your field?
Yeah. I think this is important since right now and in the future we will always close to the technology. Yeah. You can see that AI will be implemented in any of kind of our activity. And then right now the privacy and the personal data is what like a job, and the people just doesn't fully aware about this risk, this risk and economic war. Some company misuse this technology, like we they are collect our data. Uh, there is one application. It really evil, evil, very bad. It really bad. It really morally bad. Yeah. Since there are dating application, yeah, and the dating application requires us to upload our photo. But the problem is, and we're not consenting to share our photo. But the application share also the photo to the military base to do a face recognition, preparing for the war. So for the automatic drone weapon,
Mhm.
so the weapon will be the drone will be moved by the identified uh, by, uh, wajah musuhnya. Gitu.
Mhm.
Yeah. So based on the dating, so the dating apps is yeah, show the photo to the military base, whether we are not consenting to share to other parties.
Mhm. Okay, all right. It's kind of interesting topic. So, what methodology do you plan to use in this research?
What methodology?
Methodology.
So yeah, since we are on Faculty of Philosophy, we will do the analytical philosophy based on normative ethics. So we analyze from the case studies, and we go to the abstract, uh, and then we uh, analyze through the principle and moral principle because
Mhm. Okay. Is there any gaps in the existing literature? Does your project aim to fill?
yes, I think since this is recent technology, there is a gap from the existing literature. What I found is there is no people to research on the automating consent relating to this problem.
Okay. So, what risk or difficulties that you think you will face in this project?
Since it will be an interdisciplinary research, this is the main problems or the challenge. Like my previous research, we will need to other disciplines to collaborate to our research. We need people from computer science until that scientist. We need people from law. We need people from other disciplines.
Okay. If your initial approach doesn't work at the end, how will you adapt with it?
Yeah, I think the um, um, I do not the answer. So yeah, if it doesn't work, we trying to uh, yeah consult our supervisor and other expert in this field.
What about the key scholars or influential work that shape your research area?
Uh, could you repeat? What's
Who
your?
are who are the key scholars
Oh,
or influential works that shape your research area?
yeah. So there are some key scholars in this field. First of all, there is Joseph Nolom from the University of St. Andrews, since he is a theoretical theoretical professor on cancer. And then I will need some basic from the expert on the ethics of technology from Professor Mark Ottoberg from the University of Vienna, Austria. And then there is there is one expert from the University of from Australia National University who have main lab who research on the same theme, the same theme, 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 tema, tema bahasa Inggrisnya,
Same, theme,
theme, the
theme.
theme, same theme with me. So this is a Professor Lazar, and yeah, also for you, the Professor Tan as my supervisor.
Okay. Can you discuss a recent important development in this field and how it relates to your project?
Yeah, the recent development.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think as I said before about the some companies implementing this technology, so they call privacy management. Yeah, they create or they uh, build software on this, and they call privacy management to manage our consent on anything. And their goals is uh, there is a super app, um, and they are processing, uh, collecting our data. So for the for the first time we use this software, they will interview us about
Mhm,
our preferences,
mhm,
and then they are collecting our data from our handphone, smartphone, on our uh, via our Google account and anything else. And then um, the software based on AI will process our data as and they are like us, uh, from the like us. And then if there is us, there is permintaan apa ya? Permintaan Islam.
Request?
Request, yeah. Uh, and later, if we have a request to consent on anything, the software will be doing on behalf of us. So, yeah, it's good since we know hassle about unreading the long terms and condition and privacy policies. But yeah, the problem is the autonomy, the ethics, the moral of the people that, uh, yeah, some people say it violate our dignity since, yeah, we like a robot
Mhm,
and the robot doesn't know ethics or justice.
mhm. Okay, so basically this your proposal results. Is it built on or challenge the existing studies?
Yeah, I still don't know. Yeah, since I want to explore on my further study,
Mm-hmm.
but my standpoint is right now uh, we will need an ethical framework for this technology. So that is, I'm not against or I'm not accepted this technology, but I want to explore and make ethical framework. Since, especially in my country, in Indonesia, there is no ethical framework for using AI. Just abstract value
Mm-hmm.
about implementing AI in our technology.
Okay. So, let's move to a question about your motivation related to your chosen in this particular program. Why have you choose this program and your supervisor?
Yeah, since in recent years, University of Nottingham have collaborated with my country Indonesia through the Professor Bagus Mulyadi as a lecturer in University of Nottingham. And then I know University of Nottingham is high-ranked university that have excellent research facility and support to the students. And when I look into the faculty staff of department philosophy, and there is expert on my field. One of you is the one of them is you, and I can mention like Lydia Farina or Zachary Hoskin.
Mhm.
I think this is will be suitable for me to research on your university.
Okay. So how this PhD align with your long-term academic or career goals?
Academic, could you repeat after the academic?
Academic or career goals?
Oh, so for your information, I'm already a lecturer in the tenure track on the University of Washington. So after completing my PhD studies, I will go return to my country to serve as a faculty, serve as a lecturer at my university.
Okay. What unique skill or perspective do you bring to this program?
What's your
Unique skills or perspective?
my unique skill? Maybe yeah. I'm a graduate from Faculty of Philosophy, but I am work in the Faculty of Law, and then I'm used to the computer science in high school. So I think yeah, and this topic is about the philosophy, legal, and technology. I think the unit is I'm able to know all the discipline.
Okay, so you will combine all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. What if your initial hypothesis turned out to be unsupported? What would you do?
Um, yeah. Since I'm on the faculty of philosophy, there is no hypothesis like on the quantitative one.
Mhm.
So in the philosophy, we just report whether it's supported or not supported.
Mhm. Okay. So if you had any limited resources or funding, how would you adjust it to your project?
Okay. Yeah. Uh, the good news is I have secured full funding from my government. So the government will support for the one of them is for the research expenses. So there is no worry um, to didn't have enough funding to my research.
Okay. All right. So that's all for the mock-up session for today. Do you have any questions so far?
Thank you, Professor Anna. What do you I have one question. What do you have? What do you expect to our PhD student?
Okay. Actually, I cannot answer this question. All right. So that's quite good. After this, bro, Alfie, I will give you some feedback that only related to your English. I noticed that you already have a very good English, and you also, I believe that you already prepare your interview session very well. This is some notes that I want to deliver to you. Can you see my screen?
Uh, yes, but now it's still blank.
Okay. What about now? Is it still blank?
No, no. Yeah.
Okay, it's shown. All right, so this is my feedback. The first one is too many so and then and since, bro Alfie. All right,
Yes.
you use this one only if you want to conclude your statement. Jadi pakai so kalau misal memang Bro Alfi mau mengakhiri statement aja. Mungkin bisa dikurangi, jangan satu kalimat setelah itu kalimat selanjutnya so lagi, so lagi, so lagi gitu ya. Nanti bisa di yang kemarin, yang pertama main idea dulu, kemudian ditambahin supporting idenya yang pertama, kemudian supporting idenya yang kedua. And then Bro Alfi mungkin bisa mulai belajar atau cari-cari connector yang pas untuk satu kalimat dengan kalimat yang lainnya. Mungkin bisa pakai, kalau misal idenya berkebalikan, bisa pakai otherwise, on the other hand, seperti itu. Dan lain sebagainya. Atau bisa pakai although, even though, atau masih
Even
banyak
though juga
connector.
apa?
Even though itu walaupun.
Oh,
Even though sama although ini walaupun untuk menyampaikan sesuatu yang berkebalikan. Misal walaupun hari ini di Indonesia itu AI masih belum terlalu di ini tapi begini begini begini. So, ini bisa dipakai untuk di awal. Ini nanti bisa belajar untuk konektornya lagi. And the thing that I noticed since yesterday is about plural and singular. This is so mean in English karena di bahasa Inggris itu perlu banget untuk membedakan plural sama singular. It's lead to sama it leads to ini beda banget artinya. Kalau it's lead, it's ini kan berarti posisinya sebagai kepemilikan gitu ya. Kalau yang ini dia itnya sebagai subjek, maka akan beda artinya. Konteksnya juga nanti akan berbeda. Seperti itu. Sama kayak it means itu juga. And if you want to mention the problem more than one, you have to use as in here and use are, not is. Pakainya are dan jangan. Ini juga masih sama people from sciences, people from ini, jangan lupa S-nya itu selalu di bawah. Kalau misalnya memang plural. And try to use another phrase. Mungkin Bro Alfi bisa cari phrase yang lain untuk menggantikan artificial intelligence. Jadi nggak repetition mengulang AI lagi kayak gitu. Mungkin entah ada atau enggak ya untuk another words-nya untuk ini. And if your interview asks you a question, then repeat the question too often. Mungkin kalau misal di repeat satu kali, dua kali nggak apa-apa, tapi kalau misal setiap ditanya terus questionnya diulang itu kan kayak there's no point to repeating the question. And bedakan present and past. Kalau misal mau menceritakan research, present, past, sama future ya. Kalau misal mau menceritakan research yang udah dilakuin, berarti kan we didn't know technological, now we didn't have tadi ya, we didn't have technological knowledge misalkan gitu. Karena researchnya sudah selesai, sudah dilakukan di masa lalu, maka pakainya didn't, jangan pakai don't. And then kalau misal future mungkin we will apa gitu, bla 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 dan lain sebagainya. Itu juga perlu untuk diperhatikan. Mungkin nanti Bro Alfi bisa variasikan kalau misal pas bisa pakainya juga present perfectnya yang pakai yang ada has have itu Bro Alfi. Ini itu. Alright. Itu aja sih kalau dari sis Ana feedback related your English.
okay. Thank you, Susan.
Oh,
But for the flow, is there any problem?
The flow sometimes lebih ke konektornya aja sih, bro.
Okay, okay.
Konektornya perlu diperhatikan lagi supaya ceritanya juga mengalir gitu. Tapi so far masih bisa dimengerti. Cuma kalau misal konektornya ini kan jadi kadang ini gimana nih maksudnya? Seperti itu.
Okay.
Oke. Alright, itu aja sih Bro Alfi. We still have a time, masih ada waktu. Do you want to try the mock up one more time? Or just want to switch to other topic?
Maybe we can switch.
Oke, cukup pusing ya berarti sepertinya. Oke,
I want
oke.
to, yeah, I just simulate our mock up in my head with my supervisor.
Yes, okay. So that is the question that I asked to you is same or related to the question that have ever asked to you in your previous experience?
I think you are more critical than our two previous interviews since
Oh,
the
really?
interview, yeah, since the interview is so casual.
Mm.
We
Mhm.
just have a chit chat and not really serious to talk about the research. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
but maybe right now you can assess me then I'm enough to chit chat with you and
Mm.
I am understandable. But unfortunately, in the last interview, I really blamed.
Mm.
Since I'm not, since I didn't use uh, to talk in English,
Mhm.
used to talk in English
Mm-mm.
for the long time. So
Mm.
really, really nice. Yeah, I hope, for 1 week experience with you, yeah, the
Mm.
speaking, the chit chat, have impact for my next interview.
Okay, hopefully. All right. How long was the interview run?
So the first one is like 1 hour
Mm-hmm.
interview. It's kind of a long interview since the supervisor is really kind
Mm-hmm.
and talk more personal rather than the research.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one, that's make me um, first I make me insecure. Since
Mm-hmm.
we only talk about 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
And there is no personal interview, like
Mm-hmm.
just asking about the research proposal, and that's
Mm-hmm.
it. And then after the interview, I'm insecure that I'm not good that much. So when explaining the research and uh, talk in English, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's why the supervisor maybe didn't like me or
Mm-hmm.
just like looking down on me. Yeah, since I'm not good to talk in English. Yeah, so it's kind of hits me hard.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm urged to join class, stay in class to
Mm-hmm.
enhance, also improve my speaking
Okay,
skill.
okay. I see. But do you have any partner to speak in English in your environment?
No, unfortunately, no, I don't have. Yeah, so it's really hard
Mm-hmm.
to perform it. It's really hard.
Okay.
I'm just
Wow.
talking in English in my head,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, in my head, I really fluent in my head. But when it comes to the real interview, yeah, just blah blah blah.
Mm, okay, all right, gratefully. Hopefully, by practicing English during this week, it will help you to enhance your vocabulary more during your interview.
Hopefully.
Okay. All right. So, we will talk about a topic for today's switch topic about natural disaster, Bro Alfie. Have you heard about that?
Yeah. Are you safe when on Bali since uh, Bali got natural disaster? Yeah, it got
Mhm.
flood, 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 flood,
Flood, flood.
flood, flood.
Yes, yes. Gratefully, my friend's house is not affected by the flood. It's just quite close. The flood is affected in Kute Selatan or Kute Utara, and my friend's house in the opposite of that. So it's not that affected.
Oh, so the big floats is on in Kuta.
Kuta Denpasar.
Oh,
Okay. The heavy rain almost around Bali.
oh,
Okay, and
same.
grateful.
I think in Bekasi is still safe. Bekasi is still safe
Still
from
see
uh,
heavy rain.
yeah, from heavy rain.
Is there any flood lately in Bekasi, Browse?
I think it's 6 months ago. Yeah,
Six
the
months
big
ago.
6 or 5 months ago, the big
Mm.
floats. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Mm.
regular natural disaster.
Regular natural disasters.
Maybe
So,
maybe we cannot call it natural disaster since the
mm-hmm.
floods it's by human, not from natural.
Okay, yeah, because a lot of garbage on the river and many unwanted drainage,
Yeah,
many causes.
some environmental activists say that Bali is green from the front, but
Mm-hmm.
from the back it's already changed because the sawah, the rice field is replaced by the housing or villa.
Exactly. Every I went to a tiny valley, there are villa everywhere and also housing block in Bali, especially in the crowded place like Canggu or Seminyak. There is no place for rice field or any natural forest anymore. Just a little portion of it.
Bali has a local wisdom about water management.
Local wisdom, but water
Yeah,
management. What is that? I've
yeah.
never heard about that.
It's called subak.
Suba.
Subak. Yeah.
Okay, what does that mean?
SUBAK. Yeah. This is
Mhm.
the water management.
Mm,
Bali. It's tiny places, tiny islands,
mm.
and uh, apa di sekitari oleh laut apa kita bilang.
It's surrounded by the sea.
Yeah, it's surrounded by the sea, so there is limited resource on fresh water
Mm-hmm.
from to use in for farming.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so from the ancient traditional, they have think about it about the water management. Yeah, so the local wisdom is up to and right now the system is not effective since they are not using anymore because the rice mill has been
Mm-hmm.
replaced to fill up.
Mm. Okay, okay. And also, I've heard that their drainage system not built well. Like it's been a long time since the first time their drainage system were built, but it hasn't finished until now. Mhm. Okay, so talking about disaster, bro Alfie, what disaster are you afraid the most?
Um, every disaster is must be afraid of, but we people live in Bekasi. I think is probably always afraid from floods.
Okay, afraid of flood.
Yeah, and recently we got big floods until 3 and 4 meters. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Oh.
yeah, and then floods is impacted our apa ya, kekayaan kekayaan harta harta kita.
Well.
Yeah, our well since our home is tenggelam apa? Drinking
Thanks.
apa?
Thanks. Thanks.
Sank. Yeah,
Yes.
our house is sank. Yeah, when the house is sank, is the electricity will fail. Our
Mm-hmm.
car, our motorcycle, and then our important document.
Mm-hmm.
Since we are, since there are some documents still physically.
Mm-hmm. It will damage a lot of our assets.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have you done some preparation for flood?
Um, and the funny part is, people in Bekasi like pasrah, apa bahasa Inggrisnya pasrah,
Surrender?
surrendered by the floods. Yeah, like we don't care if our house will sink. And the funny part is, when people sell sell their house,
Mm-hmm.
and he stated in the description, will regularly floods by 5 years floods. They will but
Okay, they write that notes in the information. Okay, okay. All right. In your opinion, Bro Alfie, how can technology help in predicting or managing natural disaster?
yeah, in some cases we need pre-alarm technology
Mm-hmm.
for natural disaster like in floods. We have um, um, di tempat in irrigation, ya.
Mm-hmm.
In some irrigation, we have alarm to inform us the height of the water level. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. But um, in some other natural disasters like fire, I think we have the alarm or the technology, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, that's my opinion.
Okay, okay, all right. But is it already work recently in Indonesia?
Yeah, for the floors, it's already work. Yeah, but the alarm is uh, not useful. Apa ya
Not
bahasa yang tidak berguna?
useless.
Oh, useless benar. But the alarm is useless since, yeah, the floors in is unavoidable.
Okay, okay. So it's just for the warning, but it's still useless.
So rather than the alarm, we need technological solution for the floors. I think,
Technological solution. What is it?
yeah, I think one of best technological solution is proposed by Anies Baswedan for Jakarta.
Mm,
Uh, the Sapan,
okay,
yeah,
like sumur resapan.
yeah, the Sumber Sapan. I heard from my friend in Jakarta
Mm-hmm.
is the solution for the flood since the the banjirop, the floods,
Mm-hmm.
it's lebih cepat apa ya disebut lebih
Faster?
cepat ya, ya lebih cepat menghilang lah gitu.
Okay, okay. Alright. So it's already applied in some area in Jakarta, right?
Yes, but not in the
Not in the Bekasi.
yeah. So that's why we hope the water, the floods, it goes to Jakarta.
Mm. Okay. Do you prepare some emergency survival kit to face possible natural disaster?
Yeah, the survival kit. I think uh, we have in our home is like um, boat. It's like a small boat too.
Mhm. Mhm.
We have one in our home, especially for yeah, if the float goes up to 1 meters
Mhm.
height, uh,
Oh.
and we use that boat.
Mhm.
And then yeah, just some medical emergency.
Mhm. Okay. All right. Have you ever helped someone during a natural disaster?
What is it?
Have you ever helped someone during a
Oh, yes.
natural disaster?
Wow, wow. This is a dramatic level rescue. Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
Since, yeah, I will try to say it in 3 minutes. Yeah. So, in the early morning, there is a float and zero, and it fast. It's
Flashlight.
fast walk, and then yeah, in just 1 hour, the water level is up to 1 meter. Yeah, and my uh, my nephew,
Mm-hmm.
and he is a little nephew. Nephew look like what?
Navy itu laki-laki.
Like yes, now my nephew, and he is younger than me. He's still a little nephew. Got trapped in his house with his mother, and then we all go to his house, and then yeah, this is really chest level of me. I
Oh,
think it's 130, yeah,
wow.
130 centimeter. And yeah, I'm afraid if any alligator, crocodile, or any snakes, since the water is really dark chocolate, we don't know what is on the water. But yeah, the adrenaline said we have to rescue our brother, yeah, our
Mhm.
niece. Yeah, we don't care any. Yeah, yeah. No, we don't think about the crocodile will be
Mhm.
will
Pass
be
by.
first by us. We just going, and when we walk through the fruits, it's really since the apa itu arus apa ya arus
Wait.
yeah the stream
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the string
maybe
bisa.
yeah the stream is really fast and hard yeah this since we walk against the
Mhm.
stream flows yeah but luckily my nephew is it
Mhm.
was
He's right.
it was safe. And then, yeah, luckily we didn't got bite by the crocodile.
Mm. Bitten by crocodile.
Bitten by the
Iya.
crocodile.
Oke, oke, oke. Kalau mau bilang coklat gelap itu dark brown, Bro Alfi. Kalau dark coklat
What,
itu coklat yang makan.
what kind of, yeah, that burn, that
Dark
burn water.
brown. Iya. Okay. Pas ya 3 minutes for storytelling about your nephew rescue process. All right. So for tomorrow, Bro Alfi will conduct the class at 12.
Okay, the cloth there.
Okay. Do you want to do the mock-up interview one more time for tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah. So for tomorrow we will do mock-up interview again, but I am prepare. I will prepare the serious answer for the mock-up.
Okay, okay. Do you want me to send you the list of questions so that you can prepare it?
I think no. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to face an unexpected answer.
Okay, you want to answer spontaneously. All right. It's okay then, right? Bro Alfie, thank you so much for coming today. We will meet again tomorrow. So see you, Bro Alfie. Have a good rest.
So have a good night.